the story problem we're using today about Leah and Diego is this. Leo and Diego were working together at the art table. Diego had 6 markers and Leah had 5 markers. How many markers did they have in all? So in our classroom we might be using counters, and the students using a count all strategy would show Diego, knowing that Diego had 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then they would show Leah having 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The student would still count all of the counters again, even though they just counted them separately for each part. So they would count the counters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now knowing that there are 11 markers in all. The strategy that we hope to see students change to would be a count on. So instead of counting these counters again, the 6 that Diego has, they would know there was 6 and they would count on from there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We use counters in our classroom and they're nice because they have the 2 colors and the 2 sides. But at home we know that's not always possible, so there are lots of options that you can be using. You could use pennies or coins that you might have at home. Even though the problem is about markers, you could use crayons so that they have that tool or manipulative. Even if you have dice at home, they can count the dots on the dice, or even in the classroom we have cubes if you have something like that to use. So be creative in what you use. If you don't have any tools at home, or some students just prefer it, you could also just draw out the numbers and do it that way. So using tallies or circles, the student would show the parts they know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Diego, 6 markers. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Leah's 5 markers. And then using the count all or count on strategy to figure it out using drawing instead. Thinking about how the students are using those strategies. Again, count all being that they're counting both the numbers and combining them together, whereas the count on, they need to start with one of those numbers already in their head and count on from that number to find the total.